All right, Bobcat fans, Lady Cat fans, we are inside the halls of HISD, sponsored by Bubba's 33 Alumni and Roof Masters. We have the CTE department, Miss Jennifer Pike. Miss Pike, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
We got Sara Houston. We got Kaylee Fisher. Ladies, y'all doing okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Miss Pike is the RN in charge of what? Help me out here. What are we? The health sciences.
Okay, so health science is an endorsement in the CTE department, the Career and Technical Education department. And so what we like for students to do is when they start off their freshman year, they take select courses. So by the time they are a senior in high school, they have gone through all these select courses that has built their knowledge in health science. So the goal at the end of the day is to get them to their senior year in a senior health science class. So like these two students that are here with me right now, they are in our practicum class, which allows them to go into the hospital, and they're able to go to different clinical sites and see a lot of different things. They also get to sit for their phlebotomy certification in a couple of weeks. So.
All right, I'm just a dumb old electrician. What is a phlebotomy? What are we doing to phlebotomies?
That is a person that draws blood.
Oh.
So they would work in a lab or in a doctor's office, and they would just draw a patient's blood.
So when they leave your class, they can go straight to the job site and go straight to work drawing
Yes.
blood.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
You
sir.
have to pass first.
Yeah, they have to pass first.
So how long have you been doing this? I'm gonna get back to that right there because that's a good. How long have you been doing the teaching here at Hallsville?
Teaching here 8 years. This was my 8th year.
And you came from being in the field as an RN to
Correct.
come to teaching.
I did.
What made you decide to get out of the hospital and come to the classroom?
Honestly, it was more family friendly, so I could take my daughter to school
Right,
and be
right.
here. And I've always enjoyed having students follow me in the hospital. Those are called preceptors, so I always enjoyed doing that. And so I thought, okay, well, I can get the best of both worlds. I can be a mom that takes her child to school and is able to pick them up, but I'm also at a job where I can still have a lot to do with the nursing profession, teach it, go to the hospital,
Right.
still say hi to friends, that I used to work with, and I think it's the best of both worlds, honestly.
Do you get ever just keep on practicing, just grab a student and say, hey, let me just stab you with an IV or anything at all? I mean, you got to practice somehow.
Right.
When you go hit a baseball, you got to swing at it, right?
Right.
Practice in the cage.
I have not, but we do have mannequins, but I mean.
But the
I guess-
mannequins ain't moving.
I know. I guess we could have brought our stuff. We could have practiced.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not scared of needles. It's all right. So, Sarah, how long have you been in the class? From the freshman on, or
Freshman year, yes, sir.
so what? And we talked about you was going to be a
Orthopedic surgeon.
That's right. That's right. And Haley, what about you?
I want to be a radiologist.
And a radiologist, they take pictures of the bones and the stuff to that nature.
Yes.
So what made you decide to want to be a radiologist?
I was just searching for things because I don't like really invasive things, I guess. And I don't know, I just find it interesting how you can see everything without opening. So does that make sense?
Oh, that makes perfect sense. Radiology, and help me if I'm wrong, it's not quite as messy as cutting folks open.
Correct.
Is that and jabbing them and because you won't give no, do you give IVs when you're radiologist?
Usually the nurses will do it, but some radiologists, there are interventional radiologists, and they put like catheters and stuff in people.
Right.
So that's a little bit more invasive, but it's nothing like surgery, or you don't see anything too messy.
Yes. The messy part would be bothersome to me. I don't like to see all the messy parts. So let's talk about this passing the test. How do you pass a test if you're trying to put the IVs in?
Well, at the beginning of the year, we had to do 30 sticks, like successful. So like the blood has to come into the tube. And then we turned that packet into her. And we have like this whole course that we go through like the whole entire year. So right now, like we're in the study parts where we have to like do so many study sets before we can actually sit for the exam. That's in April.
So hold on a minute. You had to get 30 folks talked into you stabbing them, and you.
A lot of times it was like classmates. We kind of made a deal with each other. It was like, I stick you, you stick me.
So, and I've given blood before, and sometimes it don't always go the way it's supposed to go. Did that happen in any of y'all's 30 stabs?
I did have someone pass out.
What did you do then?
You just you lay their head in between your legs, and you comfort them, and you just wait. You give them some food and water.
Was it one of your friends?
Yes.
Are y'all still friends?
Yes.
Wasn't one of your classmates, was it?
No.
Huh.
We learn the ways if that does go wrong.
Mm-hmm.
We learn how to.
And can you tell whenever somebody's not? So you can tell. Can you tell that they're fixing to go out on you?
Yes.
Yes.
They get real pale, they get kind of sweaty, yeah. And then sometimes they'll even tell you, I think I'm gonna pass out, and then they pass out, so.
So, being a orthopedic surgeon, you're going into the more invasive. Does that bother you at all?
No.
I mean, that's just blood everywhere, and it's no big deal.
I want to help people, fix them.
And is
So,
that
like-
is that what you got into nursing to help and fix?
Yes.
And same with you.
Yep.
Now, are you going to do like the baby? What do they call the baby pictures? Where they
Sonograms?
Yes.
That's actually one of the things I don't want to do. That's the only thing that I wouldn't want to do. I think it's really cool though, but I don't know. I just like finding, like that's great, but I want to help people find what's wrong with them.
Like a broken bone and stuff. So what? I got this. Y'all gonna go in business together.
Yes.
She gonna find the broken bone, and you
I'ma
gonna
fix
fix
it.
the broken bone.
Yes.
And then when I get a broken bone,
You're gonna go.
I can rely on them, so.
So, if y'all need somebody to take blood from and stick, Mark, when he comes back, he is going to volunteer for y'all, and I'll stand and watch, and we'll interview him while he passes out. How does that sound?
Hopefully not.
Hopefully he doesn't get hurt whenever y'all are stabbing him. Well, this is a pretty cool program. Good luck to you ladies. Where are you going to school after?
Yes, I plan to go to UT Tyler.
And you're still going to Texas Tech? We can't change that
Right now, yes.
We're working on that. Bobcat fans, thank you so much. This has been Inside the Halls of HISD, sponsored by Bubba's 33 of Longview and Roof Masters. Thank you so much.